What's up, Dupe City fam? Welcome back to the Unmagical series by Dupe City Co. In today's video, we're satisfying your sweet tooth with some raspberry sugar bath soak. Okay, that sounds gross. Don't drink your bathwater, folks. This isn't that kind of video. But it is a video where we once again use a Bath & Body Works fragrance to recreate a Magic Candle Company product for just a fraction of the cost. And that product is Confectionary bath salts. You can pick up the same exact fragrance Magic Candle Company uses from justscent.com for $3.25 an ounce. Once again, I must inform you that I'm in no way affiliated with Magic Candle Company, nor do I make any profit from the products that I recreate. I'm just your average urban archaeologist, and the internet is my dig site. Now, to make these bath salts, you're only going to need a couple things, which I've linked in the description box below. Just follow along the video and stay tuned for the end where I tell you what I really think. I quickly want to add that I made bath salts in a previous Unmagical video. I left out an important step where I added the baking soda. It didn't make it to the final video, but I can promise that step will be included this time. Let's get started. To begin, let's get out our scale, place it on a flat surface, and turn it on. Next, we're going to place our empty pitcher onto the scale and tare it out to 0. To make one 8-ounce jar of bath salts, you're going to weigh out just 4 ounces of Epsom salt. Next, we're going to tare out the scale once again, and then add 2 ounces of coarse Dead Sea salt. Let's tare out the scale a third time, and now we're going to add 2 ounces of baking soda. Using your hands or a spoon, just go ahead and give this a quick mix. We're going to mix more rigorously in a few minutes, but for now, just get everything together. The fragrance we're using today is Raspberry Sugar Type. It is a fragrance that was initially created for Bath & Body Works for their raspberry sugar products. This is the same fragrance that Magic Candle Company uses for their confectionery products. You can get this for $3.25 at justscent.com. And we're going to use 5 to 10 drops. I used 10 drops in this. It was strong enough without being too weak, and it was strong enough without being too strong. I think 10 was perfect. Using a pipette, we are going to drop in 10 drops of fragrance and then give it a quick mix. Let's set this aside for a moment while we mix our color. To do that, you're going to take about a tablespoon of vegetable glycerin and mix that with about a teaspoon of mica powder. The mica powder that we're using today is raspberry mica powder from Brambleberry. So I don't know if a sample size is available on brambleberry.com. I got this in a lip balm kit a few months ago, never used the coloring, and I'm glad I saved it. However, I will link below the actual non-sample version. We are ready to add the coloring. Now this is my favorite part. I want to make this a little bit darker pink than I made the Polynesian hibiscus pink. So we're going to add a lot of drops. We're going to add the coloring, mix it in, see how dark it is, and then add more. And to mix, you can of course mix with a spoon, but since you really need to get in there and kind of work with the coloring and the salts, mixing with your hands will probably be the better option here. And with that, we are finished. In less than 15 minutes, we created a professional looking product, and now it's ready for packaging. I love the colors, the variations, and the salts. Some of them really soaked up that pink coloring, some of them not so much, but together it looks beautiful. So while we finish up packaging, I'm going to give my overall thoughts on this fragrance. Actually, it's pretty darn good, but since it's an original Bath & Body Works scent, I expect it to be good. It doesn't smell sweet like sugar, but it does have a refreshing raspberry note. When I first smelled this, I immediately thought of another Bath & Body Works fragrance called 1000 Wishes. The two fragrances share so many of the same scent notes, but this of course has that fruity element. Is it a good fragrance to represent the confectionery? No. If I'm to be reminded of the Confectionary, literally a store that sells candy, then I want to smell actual sweets when I smell the product. Cotton candy, crisp rice treats, cupcakes, give me something with actual sugar in it. Personally, I would blend a cotton candy fragrance oil with a sweet citrusy fragrance oil like fruit slices to give it a little extra pizzazz. Alright fam, I'm off to film my next Disney DIY. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to be notified every time we release new content, which is a few times a week. And before I go, I want to leave you all with a final question. Would it be okay if Coca-Cola secretly filled their soda cans with Pepsi and sold it to you for years, allowing you to believe the whole time that it was a Coke product? Asking for a friend. Thanks for watching.